Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I last posted a YouTube video, and I decided what better way than to do a Q&A and a little life update. So I'm gonna update you guys on where I've been, what I've been up to, why I stopped posting, just all the things, I guess. I think last time I posted a video was like a month or two ago, which didn't seem like crazy long, but it feels like it's been literally forever. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the questions and get into where I've been. So there's a few questions that are pretty similar, so I guess I'll like answer two questions in one. The first one is, feels like you just did a life update, feels like you're slowing down with posting, are you? And then the second question, is there a reason you're not posting as much? You come back to YouTube and then you don't post again? Just asking. I love your videos. So I only took a break like probably twice on YouTube ever since like starting like almost 3 years ago now, which is crazy. But I just feel like after I had Theodore, that's when it like really like I stopped really posting consistently. I would still post here and there, I just like wasn't as consistent as I was before having a baby. And currently, I don't know what it is, you guys, but I just felt like I was super unmotivated and I just fell into a rut. And I don't know, I think I just started to become a little bit discouraged in a way, because I don't know, like I just felt like I wouldn't post and I'm like, does anyone even care if I post or not? Like, why am I even doing this? Am I wasting my time? Because I feel like a lot of you don't really get that like YouTube takes a lot of work and a lot of time. It's one thing to like film and stuff, which that is honestly just the easiest part, is just like sitting down filming, or like even vlogging. That's like super easy to do, honestly. It's just the editing part, like that literally takes hours. And with having a baby, well, now a toddler, it has just become more and more difficult. He requires like literally my full attention, and the only time that I get to edit is when he is napping, and I just felt like I was not getting any time to myself. And also I started working from home, and I don't have like a babysitter that's with him like while I'm doing all this stuff. Like I'm literally doing it all on my own because my husband Yuri is at work. So it's either I do it when Theodore's napping or when Yuri's at home, and I don't want to do it when Yuri's at home because I want to spend time with him. So yeah, it's just like a lot. I felt like after having Theodore, I didn't know how to balance YouTube and work and all this stuff. Like it was just a lot. And yeah, I just feel like people don't really realize how much work goes into YouTube. And like with that being said, I started YouTube as a hobby. Like I just loved it. I mean, I didn't really have anything else to do. I didn't have like a baby. Like I was, you know, just going to work every day and stuff, and I just did YouTube as a hobby and I loved it and it was fun and I actually really enjoyed doing it. And then I just felt like after having Theodore, it just kind of became like a job. It almost felt like I have to do this and all this stuff, and then it just became like a thing where I'm like, do people even really care? Like, why am I even doing this? So I don't know, I'm just being really real with you guys and honest about this. Like, this is how I have been feeling. Like, I just don't really feel like posting because like I post a video and then like I'll get like no comments, and then I'm like, that's great. I just spent like so many hours out of my day, and actually not even days, editing. And it's also like not even just the editing part, it's like doing the thumbnail, writing the description, and just all the things. And then it's like you feel like nobody really cares. So it's kind of like I'm like, you know what, I'm just wasting my time. I don't want to do this. So I don't know. That's just kind of where I've been at, and that's also why I just like completely stopped for like a month or two. I'm like, I need to just kind of sit down and like think about like what I want to do, and like if I want to even like continue doing YouTube or not. Like, I don't know. I'm actually still like in the process of that. I don't really know like if I'm going to like completely quit, if I'm only just gonna post like here and there, like whenever I just feel like posting a video. Like, I don't really know. And actually the next question is, are you quitting YouTube? And I don't want to say that I'm like completely quitting, like I'm never gonna post a video again, but I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of in like a moment in my life where I just don't know. Like, I don't know if I don't know. I don't think that I'm gonna just like stop completely, like not post any more videos, but I think I am just like kind of slowing down a bit. I don't know. I don't know. As you guys can tell, I don't know. I definitely do want to continue posting, and like, you know, obviously like with the holidays coming up, like I want to post like videos and vlogs of like the holidays and like Christmas with Theodore and stuff. Now that it's like he's like bigger now, you know, from last year he didn't really understand what's going on. I mean, he still doesn't really understand what's going on, but it's just like he's more interactive and stuff. And I love looking back at videos from like when he was a baby and when I did like newborn day in my life, and I just love those videos and I love looking back at those, and I do want to continue doing that so that like later in life I can look back and like look at those videos. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I'm making this video to like ask for your guys' opinion, you know, like should I keep, you know, doing YouTube? Am I wasting my time? Like, should I don't know, proceed, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a thing where I won't post every week, but I'll post like bi-weekly. So at least I'm putting something out there, just like not like super like strictly every week, that like every Tuesday, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just still kind of deciding that. I don't know. I just feel like I'm just still like in that unmotivated season, and I don't know how to get out of it. Like, I really don't. I don't know. So yeah, I hope that by posting this video, you guys will help me decide this. The next question is, how have you been? What have you been up to? Feels like you don't post often anymore. I've been okay. I've been pretty good for the most part. Honestly, these last couple months, I've been really focusing on my health. I have been having a little bit of health issues, and I don't really want to get into it too much, but I'm just like, you know, working with my doctor with all my health concerns and stuff that's going on with me. I really want to get it figured out, and honestly it's been a little bit of a struggle mentally, and it's just emotionally draining. But yeah, so that's been kind of what's been going on with me. Like, I just really want to work on like being healthy and just nourishing my body with good food, and I really need to work on that. And stuff like that. So that's just been what's kind of going on, and yeah. So I really just am trying to like focus on my health and, you know, just work on it. So, and the next question was, any big life changes? What's new with you? So that's just kind of it. Nothing else is really new. I've also been really into reading. Like, I am obsessed with reading, you guys. Like, this is crazy. I used to literally hate reading. I used to just not like reading. I thought it was super boring, and I think it was because I just never found interesting books to read. And I felt like I was always like reading Christian books, and I've just developed a thing where I'm like, you know what, I don't really have to read Christian books. Like, it can be anything, you know, it could be a romance book or, you know, something else. And I feel like I've been obsessed with reading ever since I just like started reading random books. And there is nothing wrong with Christian books. I'm not saying, like, I actually still read a Christian book here and there, I just feel like it doesn't always have to be, you know, a Christian book. Like it can be anything. And I don't know, I've just been like really in my reading era and I love it. I just like, you know, read before bed, or like whenever I just have a moment to myself, I'll just like read a chapter or something. And I don't know, I've just been really loving it. And also I've been very active on Goodreads, so if you guys have that, definitely follow me. I like literally mark all the books I've been reading and like my progress, and then I rate them at the end and like say what I think about it. So if you guys have that, definitely follow me on there. It's really fun and I really like it. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in seeing like what I've been reading and like what I think about it and all that stuff, and also if you guys have any book recommendations, definitely comment them down below because I am like totally into reading right now. The next question is, what's your holiday plans this year? Love, your little fam. Thank you, that's really sweet. So Yuri has a huge family. There's like probably more than 150 of them, and for Thanksgiving we always go to this place. It's called Get Air. It's kind of like a jumping place, and we always gather there for Thanksgiving. We all come, like we all bring food and we eat and we just like play games, and it's just like so much fun. So that's what we do for Thanksgiving. And for Christmas, we're just kind of gonna be with Yuri's family. I think for Christmas Eve we're going to his mom's, and then Christmas Day we're gonna go to his sister's. And yeah, it's just gonna be like really awesome. I'm really excited for Christmas this year. I just feel like it gets better every year because last year Theodore was still like a baby and didn't really like get it, you know? So I'm like excited to see like his like reaction when he sees like the Christmas tree, because it's just like, I don't know. I think it's like really awesome. So yeah, I'm just like super excited, and I just feel like it's so much more fun with a toddler and like a kid and stuff. So that's fun. The next question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? I've wanted to do YouTube since I was literally a kid. Like I remember pretending to like film and like talk to a camera and stuff when I was a kid. Like that is just like, I don't know, I just always thought it was really cool. I just never started it because I don't know, I always was afraid of what people thought of me, and like nobody really did that in like my community, you know? And I was just like, yeah, I don't really know about that. And yeah, I was just like always kind of like fearful of what people thought of me. That was like probably the biggest thing. So I don't know. And then I got married and I kind of got over that. And then yeah, I just like decided to start. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm passionate about this, if I want to do it, if, like this is like a hobby, like why not do it? You know what I mean? So yeah, I just like started from there, and it's just been a really cool journey ever since then. Next question. Oh, the next question is baby number 2, which there were actually so many questions asking about baby number 2, which I totally get it, you know, like Theodore's like already a year and a half. He's a year and a half, you guys. It's crazy. Like time flies and it goes by really quick. I know you guys are not gonna like this answer, but it really is up to God and his plans. And I know we do have like some part in that, but you know, like we tried to get pregnant with Theodore for 3 years. It took us quite a bit to get pregnant the first time, so I don't know how it's gonna be with a second time around or anything, but I definitely want a baby number 2. I feel like literally everyone that I was pregnant with Theodore is like either pregnant again or they're like already have their second one, which is so crazy. I feel like I'm definitely behind, which that doesn't like really affect me or anything. I don't know, like I definitely do want a second one. I just think that it will just happen in God's timing. And I have moments where I'm like have crazy huge baby fever and I'm like, I want another one so bad. But then I have like this other part of me where I'm like, I'm good with just one for now. Like, I just like, I don't know. Not that I'm like scared to have another one, but like I definitely didn't want them to be like super close in age, because I don't know, I just feel like it's difficult, and I don't know, I feel like it would have been really hard, and I don't really have family here. I don't get much help, which I don't depend on anyone to help me. I don't expect to get help from anyone. I'm just saying, like, I am on my own. I don't have my mom here or my sister, or like, you know, like someone that I could just like, you know, they can babysit once in a while. Like, you know, it does make it like a little bit harder because I am kind of just like on my own. So, and Yuri's always at work, so yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of all in God's hands, really. Next question is best advice for single girls. I would say my number one advice is to enjoy the season that you're in. If I was single right now, oh my gosh, like I would just enjoy myself. I would be traveling. I would just like, you know, spend time with my friends, like do the things that you know that you won't be able to do when you're married. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing better than being married and doing those things with your life partner and your husband and your best friend. But things get complicated, and you know, like you both can't be off at the same time, or like, you know, financially you won't be able to like go and travel the world, you know, and stuff, because you have bills to pay, and then like, you know, like it's just like not the same. I just feel like when you're single, you're just kind of like, you have so much freedom, you know what I mean? And I don't know, just enjoy the season that you're in. Don't always be like, oh, I want to get married, oh, like I want to have someone, you know, like just enjoy it, like enjoy this single life. And you know, because know that like when you get married, that's it, you're married forever. There's no going back to being like single and doing whatever you want, you know. So just enjoy it, and you know, don't always be like thinking about like, who's my husband gonna be, like who am I gonna get married to, when is it gonna happen for me, you know. Just enjoy it, and like trust in God that he will take care of that for you. The last question is best thing to do to prepare to be a wife. I would say to answer this question is to just pray. Pray for your future husband. Pray for the way that he will be. Pray to God for God to prepare you to be the best wife you can be for your future husband. And I honestly just think that is the best thing that you can do to prepare, because you can't really do anything to really prepare but to pray for God to, you know, do things in your life, show you, reveal to you what you need to fix and what you need to be better at, you know, to be a better wife for your future husband, you know. Anyway, so those are all the questions that I am going to answer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below your thoughts on my, you know, YouTube journey, like if I should continue, if I should just, you know, call it a end of a chapter, or I don't know, like I really don't know. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I really do want to continue posting and stuff, but I honestly just kind of want to hear your thoughts and see what you guys think. So let me know. Definitely like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.